The city was always busy. Cars honked, people walked fast, and phones rang everywhere. In the middle of this rush, John hurried down the street. He was late again. His bag was heavy, full of papers and books. His mind was even heavier, full of worries and plans. At the corner of the park, an old man sat on a wooden bench. His white beard was long, his eyes calm. He fed the pigeons with small pieces of bread. Unlike everyone else, he was in no hurry. John checked his watch. He sighed. The bus was late. He tapped his foot impatiently. He hated waiting. The old man watched him and smiled. "You seem troubled, young man." John looked at him. "I have a lot to do. I can't waste time." The old man chuckled. "Ah, time. Everyone chases it, but no one catches it." John frowned. "What do you mean?" The old man patted the bench beside him. "Sit for a moment. Let me tell you a story." John hesitated. He had things to do. But something about the old man's voice made him stay. He sat down. The park was peaceful. The trees swayed gently, and the wind carried the sweet scent of flowers. Children laughed as they played. The sun shone warmly on the green grass. The old man looked at the sky. "Many years ago, I was like you. Always in a hurry. Always running. I thought success meant moving fast. I worked long hours. I had no time for my family, no time for friends, no time for myself. I was always looking ahead, never around." John listened, his fingers still tapping his knee. The old man continued. "One day, I met a wise fisherman. He lived by the river, waking up with the sun, sleeping with the stars. He had little money but always smiled. I asked him why he was so happy. He said, 'I have everything I need. I have time to enjoy life.'" John crossed his arms. "But we need to work. We need to plan for the future." The old man nodded. "True. But if we run too fast, we miss the beauty around us. Tell me, young man, when was the last time you watched a sunset? When was the last time you truly listened to the wind or felt the warmth of the sun on your face?" John opened his mouth but said nothing. He couldn't remember. The old man smiled. "Life is like a river. If you move too fast, you miss the clear water, the fish, the gentle waves. But if you slow down, you see its beauty. You feel its rhythm." John looked around. For the first time in a long time, he noticed the golden sunlight filtering through the leaves. He noticed a couple holding hands, laughing. He noticed the melody of birds singing in the trees. The old man stood up. "Time is not your enemy. Time is your friend. Treat it well, and it will treat you well." John took a deep breath. "But how can I use my time better? I have so many responsibilities." The old man sat back down and thought for a moment. "Make a list of what truly matters to you. Your health, your loved ones, your passions. Give each of them time, even if just a little. Work is important, but so is rest. So is laughter. John nodded slowly. And what about stress? I feel like I never have enough time to finish everything. The old man smiled. Then perhaps you are trying to do too much at once. Learn to say no to things that don't serve your happiness. Focus on what truly brings value to your life. John rubbed his chin. But what if I fail? What if I slow down and miss an opportunity? The old man chuckled. Opportunities will come and go, like waves on the shore. But life is not just about chasing waves. It's also about enjoying the ocean. Sometimes, the best opportunities come when we least expect them. John sighed and leaned back on the bench. He watched the sky, now turning soft orange with the setting sun. For the first time in years, he felt still. "Thank you," he said quietly. "I think I understand." The old man patted his shoulder. "Good. Now, go. Walk a little slower. Listen to the world around you. And remember, life is not a race." John smiled. He stood up, feeling lighter. His phone buzzed in his pocket, but he ignored it. Instead, he took a deep breath, watching the world move, not rushing, just being. And in that moment, he understood the secret of time. If you run too fast, you might miss the best parts of life. If you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe.